Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this. From balding into comics. DC announces Latinx Wonder Girl television series prior to character's future state debut. Why do they keep using the Latinx name? I absolutely 100% hate it. Because that shows that the person who came up with, or people who use this, does not understand Latin or the Latin-based languages. Latin-based languages is gendered. But in Latin languages, you also have the gender-neutral definition of a word, and that's usually in the male version of the word. Latino, which means male Latin American, or means male Latin American, but in this case it means both genders if you're using to describe male and female. This is considered a gender neutral. These people are absolutely fucking unhingedly stupid. You know, whoever uses this, it's definitely a good ad for contraception pills. Now I have a laugh track. I can't laugh. It means now you should go on and laugh at my stupid jokes. It's a mental condition that you usually get on shitty sitcoms. I'm looking at you, The Big Bang Theory, which you used to be quite good in the first few seasons, and then you went down to shit. Latina version of Wonder Girl, unrelated to her Titan's incarnation, is headed to the CW's Arrowverse, with DC announcing a new series for new characters prior to her debut in the publisher's upcoming Future State event. Deadline is reporting the CW has ordered a Wonder Girl series, though it won't center around either established Titan Donna Troy, portraying the television series by Connor Leslie, or John Byrne created Cassie Sundsmark. No, the new Wonder Girl is first, as far as Arrowverse is concerned, will be a younger version of Yara Flor, a Brazilian version of the iconic superheroine who will make her comic debut in next year's Future State event. So basically you're making a new series from a comic that doesn't exist yet. The shenanigans. I call shenanigans, and this is a shenanigans. Well, at least the drawing is not too unpleasing, although I'm gonna say the boobs are too tiny, but it's doable, better than whatever mess we currently have in many other things, but could be worse. Flora will reportedly serve as Wonder Woman across multiple titles during Future State, including a Justice League book and a solo outing written and illustrated by creator Joel Jones. The joys of shenanigans. Oh, so this is the new ones that I've been talking about. Oh god. Just kill me already. Just kill me. No wonder there is a rumor that DC Comics is going to go under completely and stop its comic publishing. There's a rumor. Doesn't mean it's true. Flora doesn't have a lengthy backstory, given that she has yet to appear in any form of DC media, but Deadline describes the upcoming version as a Latina dreamer who was born of an Amazonian warrior and a Brazilian river god. And who that god is? Who learns that she's Wonder Girl, who must use her newly realized power to fight the evil forces, which I'm pretty sure it might include patriarchy, the evil white males, and Trump supporters. I'm pretty sure that's what they're gonna use. That will seek to destroy the world. The series is going to be co-produced by Daylin Rodriguez, Queen of the South, and Arrowverse creator Greg Berlanti, with a deadline quick to emphasize Berlanti and CW are breaking more ground in the superhero representation with their latest DC series project. Who wants to bet that maybe with the overwokeness of Greg Berlanti, they may or may not, perhaps somehow, may actually have some weird skeletons in his closet? Maybe, this allegedly, maybe, no. The choice. At least this drawing here is not too bad, so... Interestingly, though, the character is officially described in Deadline report as a Latina character, the Hollywood news outlet who chose to promote the character as Latinx. Exactly what I've been saying. I hate that term. A term promoted by the critical race and social justice activists as gender neutral. Like I said, social justice activists are just a bunch of useless nobodies they are not even useful as paperweight. I hate that term. Alternative to the gender term Latino or Latina when referencing individuals of Hispanic or Latin descent. However, despite the recent surge in the term's use and promotion, as reported by Pew Research Center, only 23% of the US adults who self-identify as Hispanic or Latino have heard of the term Latinx, while just 3% say they use it to describe themselves, indicating that the attempt to marry upcoming Wonder Girl with an unpopular identity is nothing more than a bizarre attempt by outlets to virtual signal to popular online subgroups. And I'm pretty sure as this gets more and more popular, less and less people will actually use this term. And I absolutely fucking hate it. And they should at least add a deviation here or something here that says hate the term, and I'll be right around there. I absolutely fucking hate the term Latinx. Whoever thought that was wonderful, that was a good idea, deserves to smoke its own broken broomstick that it broke in his or her bunghole. Or they bunghole? Jesus Christ, whoever thought that using plural pronouns is a good idea? Fuck me. In the spirit of the Batwoman giving the network the first gay lead superhero and the Black Lightning providing its first black male lead hero, with Batwoman's second season leveling up both of these first by introducing lesbian hero of color. Holy shit, they are just checking checkboxes.
Hey guys, I have an idea for a show. It's going to check almost every single woke checkbox.
It's gonna be a black woman, a lesbian. It's gonna be a super woke. It's gonna be super woke. Yay! Kill me. Floor is set up to be the first leading Latina or Latinx comic character, though if rumors are to be believed, she'll be racing for that title against Marvel's Ania Corazon, Sentry Spider-Girl film. What's the deal with the representation? Why? I don't see myself in any of these characters. Doesn't matter how often they shove the word Latino or Latina or Latinx into it. I do not care. I do not want to. I haven't watched Batwoman, and I don't think I would even waste 40 or 45 minutes of my life watching a subpar piece of shit of a show, no matter how cringeworthy or how absolutely hilariously unfunny it is. I do not care about these shows. I do not care about them. Oh, for fuck's sake. The Wild Dog, Rick Gonzalez, and Vibe Carlos Valdez had prominent roles in Arrow and Flash. The two were still only supporting characters, while no hint of either of an appearance in the series by either of the other Wonder Girls was given by Deadline. A previous rumor indicated that HBO Max is considering a Titans-related Wonder Girls spin-off series, which may connect to the greater DC Extended Universe through an appearance by Wonder Woman big screen actress Gal Gadot. Ah, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Ah, wonderful. This is just absolutely fucking unreal. Why? I do not want to watch these things. Why do they keep pandering? No, not only are they pandering to a very small demographic, they are still pandering to the use of the 3%, the 3%ers who choose the Latin export. Albeit Dateline, like I said, they didn't use the Latinx, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be targeted to the demographic who actually use the Latinx word, because wokeness has no gender, no race, no nationality. It's pretty inclusive in its exclusion of everybody else who disagrees with the narrative. They are capable of even pulling your own heritage, your own origins, and that's exactly what happened to somebody on Reddit. He decided that just because I disagreed with him and that I support Trump, I am no longer Latino. And that my nationality needs to be pulled. My origins, my heritage needs to be pulled and destroyed, because apparently, I need to be woke to be Latino. Oh boy, the stupidity of these people. Well, anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Probably hitting the notification bell button would actually help you catch when I make a new video, which is pretty much daily at this point. And I'm making my sacrifice for you. I could be resting, I could be sleeping, could be eating, I could be farting, I could be taking a shit. And I could be gaming too. But no, here I am, sacrificing myself for your entertainment. See? I consider myself a virtual Jesus. I'm sacrificing for you, but not quite a Jesus yet, because I have a very small problem of being a smug little asshole. Because I keep praising myself for the sacrifices I'm making for you. What sort of Jesus would do that? At least not this Jesus here, not the real Jesus. This Jesus here does actually do that. Great, isn't it? Anyway, I thank you for watching. See you on my next video. Good night. Fuck them.